Welcome to part 2 of the Tabletopia instructional video. In this video we will cover interacting with game objects. In Tabletopia we have created all of the main types of objects from real tabletop games: cards, tokens, game pieces and dice. Each type has its own set of features. The mouse pointer is our virtual hand. Just move it to the desired object and click the right mouse button to open the context menu to show all available commands. Most game objects we can take a closer look at. Just point your mouse cursor over it and press the spacebar, or simply double click on it. To pick up an object, click and hold the left mouse button. Move the object to a new position and release the mouse button to put the object back on the table. Most objects in Tabletopia can be flipped and rotated. Use the F key on the keyboard to flip it. To rotate 90 degrees, use the keys Q or E. For a smoother rotation, hold down the Control key and use the left mouse button. Hexes can be rotated by 60 degrees. Depending on the game, some objects can be taken into your hand, a special play area that is visible only to you. To do this, you need to take the object and pull it towards you, moving it to the bottom of the screen. The card will be removed from the table and appear in your hand. You can rearrange and flip objects in your hand. You can also hide and unhide your hand by pressing the H key. To play objects from your hand, drag them forwards onto the table. Until you release the mouse button, other players do not see the object. They only see your cursor in the form of a closed fist. This is very important for games with closed bids and auctions. A great feature is the ability to select multiple objects by holding down the Shift key, then clicking on each object individually or highlighting the area with the left mouse button. Then you can move, rotate, flip all selected objects. In some games, you need to put one object underneath another. This can be done by pressing the U key. In order to prevent the accidental moving of certain objects, such as player boards, you can lock them in position by pressing the L key or using the context menu.